Hey there YouTube, it's your boy B3 back with another kicking comic book haul video. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while. I hadn't been reading comics because I've been so busy kind of coming up to the end of college for me. But yeah, thanks to quarantine I've had some time to read some comics, so I'm catching up on stuff. And I'm going to show you what I've read recently. First up we have Doomsday Clock 12 of 12. The end of Doomsday Clock. I heard a lot of people hated this issue, and I have no idea why. I guess it's because they were waiting for an all-out brawl between Superman and Dr. Manhattan, and they just didn't get it. That's the only thing I can think of, because the art's good, it's written well. It restores Clark Kent's Superboy to continuity, which therefore restores the Legion of Superheroes to continuity. I didn't really care about those. But we did get some other things restored to continuity that I thought was very important, like the Kents being alive. That I thought was very important, and I'm glad the Kents are alive again. I always prefer when they are alive. And we also got a return of the Justice Society of America, which is one of my favorite superhero teams of all time. And I was devastated back in 2011 when they were taken out of continuity, and I'm glad they're finally back. Doomsday Clock. Thank you for bringing them back. We also have the final issue of Tom King's Batman run, Batman 85, the end of City of Bane, extra-sized epic finale. Kind of an unsatisfying ending, to be completely honest. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really care for it. Batman and Catwoman are back together, but they're not gonna get married. They kind of... At this point, they're like, oh, we don't need to get married. We love each other. It's fine. Very modern. Very whatever. But Alfred's still dead. The best character in the Batman universe is still dead. And he needs to come back, because without Alfred, I'm very much less invested in Batman. I actually stopped reading it. After the Tom King run ended, I was like, okay, I'm done. Take Batman off my list, Comics Plus. Take Batman off my list, and they did. Sure, I missed that super expensive issue that's worth a fortune now, but I didn't care. Didn't care. So yeah, kind of an unsatisfying ending, but really every other story in Tom King Batman was kind of unsatisfying. Then we also have Rick and Morty number 50. This is a bit of a bigger issue as well. It's a Morty's Mind Blowers, as you can clearly tell. Lots of fun Morty's Mind Blowers in this issue. Some very creative ones, some very whatever ones. Like they team up with the Ball Fondlers, and then there's one with Tinkles, and those were whatever. But then there were some other ones that were pretty cool. Very fun little anthology issue. You also have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 35, Beyond the Grid, which is pretty cool. It was the story of how Heckle became the Dark Ranger, because we never saw it in the Dino Supercharge show. And it actually shows a new form for the Dark Ranger. Apparently he had a form before this form that was kind of an out-of-control form, and then the Silver Ranger sacrificed himself to help him get control, and then he heard Zordon's call for help for the Shattered Grid. Enjoyable story. Really enjoyable. And I also picked up the Batman Who Laughs with a Barnes & Noble gift card. Thanks, Barnes & Noble, for hooking me up with this. This is a special Barnes & Noble hardcover edition that comes with extra stuff. Very enjoyable book. I did do a... There might be a full review. I don't know if the review is up or not yet, because I just filmed it today, but there should be a review of this either up or going up on the main channel, Godzilla and Gigan, link in the description below. So just a quick recap, this was kind of a small one. The Batman Who Laughs miniseries hardcover Barnes & Noble version graphic novel, or trade, I guess. Power Rangers number 35, Rick and Morty number 50, Batman number 85, and Doomsday Clock number 12. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all next time when I do more Power Rangers, Rick and Morty, etc.